Hi guys, I'm Amrut Deshmukh, your booklet guy, and today I have a book which I read last week. The name of the book is Icon: Steve Jobs, the greatest second act in the history of business, written by Jeffrey Young and William Simon. Steve Jobs was on his deathbed, surrounded by Larry Page of Google, Mark Zuckerberg of Facebook, and Bill Gates of Microsoft. And his death was certain. He was about to die in next few days, and Mark Zuckerberg asked him one question, that give us one message, one most important message you would like to give us to entrepreneurs like us who are going to dominate the corporate world, or are going to bring an impact in corporate world in the coming years. So what is that one message you would like to give us before leaving this world? And Steve Jobs said that what you don't do is more important than what you do. Now honestly, I did not get the meaning of this line for almost 3 months after reading it. Okay, I really did not understand what he meant. What you don't do is more important than what you do. It means we have to do nothing to succeed. So I found it very ridiculous. But then I gave a lot of thought to it, did a lot of research, read more books based on this concept of Steve Jobs, and then I got the meaning of this phrase, less is more, or what you don't do is more important than what you do. What he meant is, when you start a business or launch a product, you fall prey to too many attractions and suggestions from people, and you love to add more and more features, diversify your line of business, and then you end up doing too many activities at a time, which is very dangerous. This is the era not of diversification, not even specialization, but it is the era of super specialization. So a very good example I would like to give is one of my friends. She's a dentist, and she is planning to super specialize in smile designing. Now what this means is, less is more. You have to cut down the number of offerings in your product or service, so that will help you to stand out from the other competitors. Now she's a dentist, and she says that I only deal in smile designing. So what helps, in what way this helps is, she is automatically standing out of the rest of the community of dentists. So all the people who have problem with their smile design will approach her. So this is the beauty of offering a very small number of features, very small number of services. I would rather suggest offer only one service, and you will automatically get rid of the problem of identity crisis. Okay, see, for example, you want to start a restaurant. Okay, now a typical restaurant in Mumbai is, you offer idli, dosa, you have lunch, you have navratan kurma, and Punjabi dishes and Chinese and all, and it's a thick menu which most of the restaurants offer. Suppose I'm planning to start a restaurant business. I will be naturally worried that if I don't offer too many items on my menu, I will end up having less number of customers. But it's a wrong understanding. Think from consumers' point of view. Okay, a very good example is, there is an outlet a few minutes away from my house. The name of the restaurant is Appetite, The Appetite, and he sells only momos. Only momos. Now, from restaurant's point of view, it was a huge risk by not offering other dishes. But trust me, that restaurant is the most crowded restaurant throughout the day. All college students, family crowd, everybody goes there when they want to have momos. Whereas other restaurants nearby are facing scarcity of customers, in spite of the fact that they also sell momos, but along with it they also sell other dishes like idli, dosa, Chinese and Punjabi dishes, etc. So what has happened here is, by cutting down the number of offerings by Appetite, he has stood out from the crowd of other restaurants, because whenever I think about momos, I only think about The Appetite restaurant and I don't think about other restaurants, even though the other restaurants are selling momos. So I hope the message that Steve Jobs wanted to tell us is clearly conveyed to you, that you offer a very small feature or a small service and you will be identified as unique service provider or unique producer. Another very good example is one of my friends. She is a CA friend. I have many friends in CA fraternity, myself being a chartered accountant, and most of them are doing fairly well in their career. Many of them are in auditing, taxation, accounting, but in particular one of my friends, she has not only specialized in taxation, but she has super specialized in one topic in taxation, which is transfer pricing. And amongst all my friends, she is doing very well in her career. Okay, so this has helped her. She says that I have only one service to offer as a chartered accountant, that is transfer pricing, which was like 5 marks question, 5 marks question in our question paper. That narrower topic she has decided to make her career upon. So this is the beauty of offering less, which helps you to get rid of your identity crisis. I understand initially as a startup you must be worried that if I offer less, I'll have less number of customers. I agree, but in the long run, if you offer less number of offerings, then definitely in the long run it will help you to stand out from the crowd. So this is what the book taught us, that what you don't do is more important than what you do. Less is more. Thank you so much for watching this video, and see you on Wednesday with a new book summary. Right now I am reading a wonderful book. The name of the book is Irresistible, which talks about digital drugs, the way we are addicted to screens, be it tablet or mobile or TV, and how to get rid of this addiction. So see you on Wednesday with a new book summary. Till then, happy reading, and let's make India read. Bye bye.